What up, y'all? We're gonna have to see, man. I need another team to play with, because every time I win, they make me not play with them no more. So, what's up with you, Daniel Holler? So, I need another team to play with. What the fuck is going on with this shit? Another day on this. Working control. I know how to shoot with my team, man. I can't play with the fucking places, so I gotta try another team. Let's see what team I can play with. I'm trying to find another team real quick, man. Because when you play in this mode, you gotta play with whatever team they pick. Now let me see. That team did look pretty good when Brody was running against me with him, huh? I need guards that can go like crazy, you feel me? Let me see. I think I got it. Where's... I'm passing it up. Obviously. There you go. Let's see this. I gotta see this jump shot. And where he code at? Oh, he half from the sides? Okay. That I gotta stop doing too. Okay. Tyrese Maxey kind of quick. Is that like that with everybody? I gotta see niggas jump shot. I hate jump right in the game. I don't know niggas jump shot. I gotta see real quick. He got the corner too. This shit crazy. He doesn't really get in the air with a jump shot. That's what I gotta do. I gotta stop a little early before I get to the edge, huh? That's what I gotta do. Alright, let's see. I'm ball with them. Man, wish me luck, man. Daniel always come in with the woo. I appreciate Daniel come in with the positivity. Howler, you don't got 2K? This game hard to play. Not gonna lie. This shit is tough to play. See, you need to get it. This shit hard, but I wish you can play with your same team, like I keep saying. But I'm gonna keep playing and keep taking my L's and shit until I figure it out. We'll figure it out. We're just gonna keep balling, having fun. This the one I play online, right? Yeah. So I'm going with the 76ers. And then I think if you win, you can't play with that team again. So I gotta figure out what next team can I play with. Shit, stupid. I don't understand it. You should be able to. They penalize you when you win with the team, which is crazy. Look, can't play with them. So, but we got the 76ers. Let's play with them. I'm 4-10. I won all my games with the Blazers. All my games with the Blazers. Let's do something different. Come on. And I should shoot more from my high spots. You know what I mean? Until I learn how to really shoot with them. I remember his high spots was from the corners. On my point guard. And Paul George. I was good with Oubre one time. But that was one time. Let's see, can I do it again? I gotta sub people out. I can't just be letting them run around out there. So I gotta be on top of my subs this game. Ooh, the black jerseys. Wish me luck, man. I'm trying out here, y'all.
Jazz fans are making noise. We're in Salt Lake City, Utah. And get ready for another dose of NBA basketball on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg. And we'll hear from Allie LaForce in just a moment. Now here's Jackson. Pass to Bailey. And finished off by Bailey.
I like Bailey attacking the rim at that size.
Here's Embiid. And they double up Embiid. Philadelphia moving the ball around. Here's Maxey. And slam dunk by Maxey.
That's amazing play down in the big boy area. Powering that thing down on a much taller defender.
Jackson from long range. Outside for George. Outside, Markkanen. And the three off target. Maxey attacking. And slam dunk by Maxey.
Strong take by the wily Maxey. He is fantastic at turning on the Jets.
Jackson in the corner. Over George. Jackson misses. And so it's Maxey who brings up the ball for the Philadelphia 76ers.
My goodness, he is such a great dunker.
Greg, a high riser, no doubt about it.
Nothing surprising about that, guys. We've come to expect plays like that from him, and still, they never get old.
Now, here's Maxey. And it's sent back by Kessler. They get it back. Here's Embiid. And Embiid throws it down.
Embiid is unstoppable, just too strong for the defense, no matter what they throw at him.
And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here.
I hate how 2K
And Embiid, no good on that one. It's been a slow start here for Utah. 6-point game. Here's Kessler. And Kessler throws it down.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish.
Part of what makes him unique, guys, that combination of power and power.
And timeout called by Nick Nurse. He made the decision to huddle up with his guys and talk about strategy. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. George, that's a two-pointer. They get it back. Edgecombe with the steal. 2-on-1 as they jump out on the break. Oh, and the jam by Drummond.
Boy, look at the big guy getting tricky. Drummond doesn't waste a chance to get creative at the rim. That's pretty impressive for a big guy.
Outside Jackson. And it's Bailey in the corner. The shot by George, wide open. Nailed from three-point land.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
And here's Maxey outside. Wow, came this close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws. This is his first free throw of the game. And he can't get the first one.
Wow, whether he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe.
Not only is Maxey solid and efficient from the line, but he gets there quite a bit too. You don't see him have too many of those trips to the line.
Outside Jackson. Pass to Collier. And here's George. Shot clock at 5. And there's another turnover by the Jazz. The Jazz making a switch here. Philadelphia leading by 3. And Drummond throws it down.
Once Drummond gets the ball there, you can kiss it goodbye.
Here's Collier. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a 3-point play chance here for him.
And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
You know what, guys, honestly, I didn't think he'd win that battle. I mean, that's a lot of height to give up.
Here's Edgecombe. Outside Williams. Back to Filipowski. Here's Mikhailuk. Pass to Filipowski. Jazz passing it around. Here's Collier. And that one is hammered home.
And he wanted everybody in the building to feel that ferocity.
And we did. We felt it. Even over here, we felt it.
It's the best way to do it, as long as you don't get teed up for it.
Tries again. And it's Utah with the rebound. And man, is this team on a roll right now offensively, Greg. So fun to watch.
They're playing with so much confidence, which is why they're tearing it up on this end.
6-second difference between shot and game clock. Back to Maxey. To the inside. Here's Drummond. And it's Drummond with the jam.
Boy, a little contact will not deter Drummond. I mean, he gets physical right back and finishes strong.
Back to Williams. A good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. Philadelphia ahead, leading by 3. And the second quarter.
Trying to figure out how to get a rhythm with these offenses.
And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the 76ers.
They've really been pushing that thing in the open floor, and so far, the opposition's not been able to slow them down at all.
And they keep hammering away at them inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Pass to Collier. Sensabaugh. Off target with his 3.
Okay, so when you first
Oubre outside.
You don't
Outside, George.
You don't take that ball up, they'll be right back on your cash.
A floater. And he lays it up and in.
I just noticed
George has got the lead up to 7 now for Philadelphia.
How about George going to the floater, showing he's got some tricks up his sleeve. Way to go, PG.
On the wing, Markkanen. A three-pointer, no good. Now the 76ers with it. 7-point game, the biggest lead in the game. And that one's good, Maxey.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
And, you know, they need to stay aggressive here. Build the lead up while they've got the chance. Don't waste this opportunity.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
Yeah, I couldn't agree with you more. I mean, that's the message they were sending with that foul. Nothing easy inside.
The 76ers leading by 7. And timeout called by Nick Nurse. Looking for a breather and maybe adjusting a thing or two.
Who's the backup power forward this team? backups. I'm gonna be 100. I don't like their backups. I'm gonna go. Call this and get my point guard.
And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by. Here's George. And it's George finishing it off.
Showing you the vertical that time. Paul George throwing it down.
Kicks it out to Markkanen. It's stolen by Edwards. And it's George finishing it off.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket.
Chalk up 2 there. Collier's got 6.
You know, not necessarily what you're looking for, but still able to convert.
Here's George. And he banks in the layup. And the 76ers lead by 11.
And George is so smart, so crafty on the dribble. He's just got an excellent way of controlling the ball and his body as he's dribbling.
Gets the three-pointer to fall. Markkanen's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Outside, George. Gets in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
PG-13, using that length inside.
It's George on the wing. Pass to Collier. Nice ball movement by Utah. Back to Markkanen. Lock at 6. And Nurkic has it in the corner. Misses the 3. And here's George. He'll bring it up for the Philadelphia 76ers. Now Embiid. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Embiid.
Well, I think that pass caught him off guard, but he showed us board hands too.
And so the timeout by Will Hardy here. He's going to take a few moments here to check in with his team and regroup.
Who wants to mind their back there? I don't know these dudes. We're trying to win one game. We're trying to win one game. Come on, Kyle.
And Philadelphia making a change here.
We're going to swap. We're trying to win one game. One game, y'all.
And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in the second quarter of play. Pass to Bailey. Wants to get it to Kessler and does. Three-pointer. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. It's Grimes on the wing. Still yet to score. Here's Embiid. Embiid absorbs the contact on the finish.
Go to Embiid.
Embiid will eat you alive on the offensive boards. You've got to box that guy out.
On the wing, Jackson. Another miss by Utah. And the 76ers with possession. They're on a 16-7 run. Out to Edwards. Now here's Embiid. 6 on the shot clock. Kessler with the rebound. Pass to Collier. Back to Jackson. The 3 from George. The Jazz with another miss. And the 76ers with possession. They're on a 16-7 run. Now Grimes. Driving in. Oh, and he puts it off the glass. Wow. And the first half is now in the books. 76ers lead by 12. We'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. And timeout called by Nick Nurse. This now will give him a chance to discuss some potential changes.
He tired? Okay, you still tired? Damn, dog. these wins, I can play with my boys again. So let's do that. Because we're still tired. At least we got Tyrese Maxey in the game.
Outside, Maxey.
I hate that extra fucking step. Piss me off.
Shot on the wing. Kessler with the rebound. Jazz trailed by 12.
Go back to my other shot shit. This one not working.
Left side, Markkanen.
This not working for me, my guy.
Outside, Jackson. Pass to Bailey. Left side, George. Just 3 to shoot. Jacks up a 3. Rebound by the 76ers. Outside, Maxey drills the three-pointer. Maxey's got the first basket of the second half here for Philadelphia.
The unbridled confidence of Maxey at the arc.
He left the match. They shouldn't be able to quit in the middle of the damn game. Okay, that was gonna get ugly though. Okay. But you just locked into another game? So I can't be the Sixers now, right? Oh, I can be the Blazers now. So we can be the Blazers now. Crazy. I want to be the Blazers. So it take away 2 teams away from you, and then you get a win with a third team, and then it goes back to that. Is that how it goes? Is that how it happens? Oh, we going to the Rift City. Yeah, I'm going with that lineup. I guess this team hella good. I played them yesterday. This team hella good. The Wizards.
Welcome, folks. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for the latest presentation of our NBA basketball. Alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony, I'm Kevin Harlan, and we'll be checking in with Allie LaForce from the sideline moments from now.
Here we go.
We're live from Portland, where the Trailblazers have home court advantage. Pass to Kamare. Back to Lillard. Puts up a deep 3. 6 on the shot clock. It's tipped.
Great timing on the rejection there. This young kid, Sarr, has major defensive potential.
4 on the shot clock. And it's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over.
I'm going to start. I got to start hitting, what you call it, on the break. Yeah. That's what I'm going to do.
And so it's Washington with it. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Sharp.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
You know, fellas, 1 second quicker, and that's going the other way.
That'll be a 5-second call.
I don't know. I think he's up. I don't know. Boy, shot that ball. You see how this
Outside, Avdia.
pissing me off when he
Pass to Klingon. Clock at 6. Lillard outside. over Young. And he hits it just before the shot clock expires.
Productive habits pay off for Lillard. He's always working on his offense to refine his skill.
And just over a minute played here in the start of the game. Back to Sarr. And the foul called on Toumani Camara. That'll be his second foul of the game. On defense, Portland. Out to the wing. That's tipped. And stolen by Lillard. And then Lillard slams it in.
Lillard makes it look so easy. The quick release. Uber impressive.
Back to Davis. And stolen by Sharp. And oh, here we go. Lillard's got it. The fast break chance. Oh, that's blocked. And it was not a clean block. Whistle blows and a foul on the defender here. It's a shooting foul, so free throws will be coming up. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. That free throw missing.
Okay.
Wow, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
And he misses the second one as well, so he is 0 for 2 that time.
And lost his touch right there. Didn't see that coming. Usually, when he's hot, he stays hot.
Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Anthony Davis, clearly a team-first guy. He's got special talent, but he's not afraid to share the ball either.
Three-pointer, Lillard. Camara. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Lillard.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Here's Coulibaly. Back to Young. And Lillard is going to pick up a foul. That is his first foul of the game.
And now only one away from being in the penalty.
Yep, the next one puts them on the line, so they've got to be careful the rest of the way.
Over in the corner, Avdia. Three-pointer. Washington with the rebound. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. And stolen by Sharp. Pass to Klingon. Banked in off the glass. And now we'll get perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the Trailblazers.
They've really been disruptive on the defensive end, forcing turnovers and turning those turnovers into points at the other end.
And another miss by Washington.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Wizards trailed by 5.
I gotta switch my shit back up to what I had.
Pass to Sarr.
I mean, not right there.
The wide open look here for Coulibaly. Hands it from downtown.
Shot shit.
Coulibaly's got a couple of threes now in the first for Washington. Lillard with it. It's tipped. Young taking his time here. In the corner, it's Coulibaly. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. Pass to Avdia. Back to Sharp. Over in the corner, Avdia. Anthony Davis grabs the miss. 2 for 1 opportunity here if they want it.
And no doubt, Kevin, if I'm them, I go for it.
Shots good from Young.
Nice and composed on that three there. Trey giving his fundamentals all of his attention.
And so Chauncey Billups decides to call timeout. Looking for a breather and maybe adjusting a thing or two. And so here's Portland. They trail by 1. Here's Grant. And the dunk by Grant.
You know what? When you allow Grant to get close to the rim, you risk seeing him give you a facial right in your grill.
You gotta love his aggressiveness to finish inside.
Well, his leaping ability gives him a great advantage.
Fellas, that's exactly why they look to get him the ball around the rim. I mean, it's either a dunk or free throws every time.
Now here's Henderson. Shot clock at 6. The Trailblazers need to get off a shot. Nice fake there to create the shot, but it's no good. 1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one so far. Wizards lead by 1. From
What's up with you, buddy? What's up with you, buddy? Say first.
And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for Washington?
You know, right from the start, it seemed they got hot from three-point range, pulling apart the defense and racking up the points, too.
Williams with the block.
The amazing thing about Williams, yeah, he can block shots inside, but he can also block shots out on the perimeter. His ability to play in space means he's more than just a rim protector. Doesn't care where you're shooting from.
Here's Vucevic. No good with the layup. And it's Henderson with the ball for the Trailblazers. Here's Williams. That one's in, his first shot this game.
Just focusing on the task at hand. That's all you can do.
Yeah, these teams trading punches right now. I mean, it's table tennis. Back and forth we go.
Nice ball movement by Washington. Vucevic, good. We've seen the lead change hands quite a bit in this one.
And guys, I think each team knows they can win this game. Just a matter who can catch that momentum.
Pass to Henderson. Holiday looking over the floor. Rebound by the Wizards. Just about a minute and a half has gone by here in the second. Now Carrington. And Scoot Henderson picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
Right now, since I
You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quick enough.
Yeah, he was one step late that time.
And so Chauncey Billups decides to call timeout. He's going to take this chance to talk to his guys. And Washington making a change here.
Clingan, I ain't never seen Clingan go crazy though.
And we're a little over a minute and a half into the second quarter of action.
They didn't set my people.
Outside, Davis. And a miss there on the triple. Portland trailing here. Thibault for 3. Good. Great play by Lillard to set it up. Thibault's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Outside for Davis. To the right side. On the wing, Davis. 6 to shoot. And here's Young from the arc. Does not find the basket. His second miss. He's now 1 for 3. Three-pointer, Lillard. Riley grabs the miss. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Reese uses the glass to finish the layup. Reese has got the game tied up here for the Wizards.
Gets it inside and goes to work. That's how it's done.
Back to Lillard. Fires for 3. The offensive rebound. And it's Clingan with the jam.
I love how hard Clingan works that offensive glass, using his size in that situation.
Pass to Reese. Here's Johnson, defended by Thibault. The 11-footer, hung outside. Out left to the wing. Here's Riley, and the 3-ball is good. Riley's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Harder than shooting threes.
Boy, it is so difficult not to foul Lillard. I mean, you never know exactly how to shade him defensively because he's so versatile.
The thing don't come up, the meter don't come up until the motherfuckers, it don't come up right now. Watch.
He hits the second from the line.
Hey, Lillard has all the talent in the world, but, man, this guy is a great leader. Lots of charisma, and he holds his teammates accountable.
Pass to Young. Back to George. Johnson outside. And the three off target. Three-pointer, Lillard. In it goes. That's his third bucket. He's missed 5 so far.
So effective in the catch and shoot is Lillard. You give him an inch, and he's taking much more than that.
And the foul on Drew Holiday. That's his first foul. Here's Young. The putback. Pass to Riley. It's Young on the wing. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
And it's out of bounds. The Wizards will take it the other way.
How did I not make that?
We've got 28 seconds left to play here in the half. On the wing, Carrington. It's George on the wing. The Wizards working the ball around now. A nice shot by Young.
Oh, great look there. Young off a pass will normally knock those down.
Lillard scanning the floor. Fires the three. That shot misses.
1 second late.
And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. Washington out in front, leading by just 2. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. The Wizards with the lead. Young outside. High post, Davis. Back to Young. Pass to Coulibaly. No good on the triple. Lillard with it. Now defended by Sarr. And shot on the way. And the shot's good after hitting off the rim. Lillard's got it all tied up now for the Trailblazers. To the paint. Stolen by Grant. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there.
Automatic jump ball? Bro, I just throw the ball.
Here is Lillard. 10 points for him. And Damian Lillard with the jam.
Watch out now. Lillard is smoking and looking to score every time he touches it.
On the wing, Coulibaly. Here's the three. Drops in the tray. Coulibaly's got 9. And not even 3/4 out of the way. So many lead changes.
The fans, guys, are getting their money's worth. Heck, I should have paid to watch this one. It's been a nail biter.
On the wing, Coulibaly. On the wing, Coulibaly. Young with no one around. And the Wizards hit again from deep.
Boy, he is fundamentally sound. Tough cover.
Here's Lillard. That's tipped. And it's out of bounds as the Portland Trailblazers retain possession.
They just don't call nothing.
And we're just around 2 minutes into the final half of play now. And so Chauncey Billups decides to call timeout. He made the decision to huddle up with his guys and talk about strategy.
Shading at the one. It makes a big difference. 69. Oh yeah, he kept out there. He's tired as hell. He's playing like a hoe. He's a little small.
And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Here's Sharp. Anthony Davis with the rebound.
That was right in
Washington
the green.
leading now by 4. Pass to Young. Puts up a deep three. That's in there. Davis with the assist. He's got 12.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
You know, they need to stay aggressive here. Build the lead up while they've got the chance. Don't waste this opportunity. I think the defense gave him a bit of a gift there. I mean, he got all the space he needed to go to work.
Coulibaly, no good. And here are the Trailblazers now. Here's Sharp. Pass to Williams. And it's Williams finishing it off.
You know, something that Williams does so well as soon as he has inside positioning, he just goes for the finish.
And Brian Keefe wants a timeout. He's going to have a discussion on the sideline. Here's George. Still scoreless. Back to Young. Left side, George. And here's Davis for three. Rebound by Williams. Trailblazers trailed by 3. Here's Sharp. And it's Anthony Davis with the rebound. So it's Washington now. Johnson outside. Outside for George. Johnson surveying the floor. Outside, Davis. Shot clock at 5. Washington needs to get a shot off here. George way outside. The Wizards with another miss. With a tie. And Davis pulls it down. And so George will bring it up for the Washington Wizards. It's a 3-point game. Sarge. A three-pointer, no good. Now Sharp. And Davis sends it back.
His great length really helps AD defensively.
Williams with the block. There's 42 seconds left to play here in the third. Here's Sharp going inside. And that one is good.
Really, really good at recognizing the gaps and getting the ball to the rim.
Johnson in the corner. Nice ball movement by Washington. Young outside. Johnson in the corner. To stop the drought. Sinks the triple. Johnson's got himself on the board with 3 there.
A strong catch and shoot option. Opponents will learn you can't give Johnson those kind of looks.
And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Williams.
That shit is so fucking hard.
Here's Carrington. Oh, just knocked down the buzzer beater.
And just when it looked like the third quarter was over, that happens. They
Yeah, I'm
pin
playing
3
online.
more
I'm playing
onto
online,
the lead
motion.
at the last possible second.
And so it's Washington bringing the quarter to a...
I don't think I can change it back right now mid-game, can I? Oh, I could. Okay.
Close with a
I ain't nothing to do.
7-point
Okay.
lead. From beyond the arc, they've been absolute.
I ain't not gonna do that mid-game.
And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store for us. Trailblazers trailed by 7. Now, here's Sharp. The shake. A rebound by Carrington. Johnson in the corner. Pass to Carrington. Here is Riley. Here's Vucevic. And Washington again with the bucket.
Well, I'm not sure how that one found the bottom of the net, but hey, you take it when it comes.
Here's Sharp. And then Sharp with the dunk.
We've heard the stories about Sharp and how impressive his vertical is. Now we see it on full display.
Back to Carrington. Connects from 3-point range. Carrington's got the lead up to 10 now for Washington. Pass to Henderson. And then Henderson with the dunk.
And Johnson doesn't need any extra motivation to head straight for the rim.
And it's Brian Keefe calling timeout here. Clearly, he's got something his players need to hear, and immediately. And let's go to the sideline. Here's Allen.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what Brian Keefe was saying to the team. He told his guys, let's not waste this advantage. Hold on to it. Stay aggressive. Let's not give up ground. Coach wants to see his team staying strong out there, guys.
All right, Allie, thanks. Back to Johnson. Shoots over Lillard. Johnson can't get it to go. Lillard outside. And Damian Lillard with the jam.
Punctuating the end of that play with an exclamation point. Lillard, a natural-born finisher.
Out to the right wing. Pass to Vukcevic. Back to Davis. Jacks up a three.
That's exactly what you want to see. Your big men playing big. Strong board.
Lillard outside. Shoots the three. Davis pulls it down. Wizards leading by 6. Johnson with it. Now Henderson defending. It's in there.
There's so many ways Davis can beat you on the interior. Defenders always on their heels when he is attacking.
Does not go.
And that shot isn't the one they should be taking if they want to make this comeback happen.
Young! And the three misses. Not a lot of time left for the Trailblazers in this one. Lillard, right side. Oh, my! What a play.
Is Dame trying to get in the dunk contest? Looked like it on that incredible finish.
And it's Brian Keefe calling timeout here. And that timeout by Coach was carefully measured, wanting to make sure that everybody is on the same page here. Here's Young. Outside Koulibaly. Young outside. Here's George. Just 5 to shoot. Now Zorn. Beyond the arc. Can't get it to go. Lillard outside. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. That one on Davis.
He's a three-level scorer, Damian Lillard. This time getting to work inside.
He's able to hit the second one, and that brings them within 5.
Not nearly as productive a trip to the line as he'd have liked. They need all their free throws to go down at this point.
Now Davis. Young outside. Now Davis. From outside. And down goes the three.
In perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
And the shot will go down.
Man, great strength that time from Grant. With the game up in the air, he really looks comfortable being the guy to take the big shot.
And he commits the intentional foul.
Oh, the game over. Oh, I didn't notice that.
Young lays it in off the window.
Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
I don't think you want to get loose and sloppy or ease up, but it is time for them to start using that clock a bit.
Lillard fires, and he does not hit.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Right by it, but I'm
now Zorn.
I'm always a little too early.
Trae Young off target from outside. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Yeah, yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
You see how I take a minute? It don't come up right now.
You can't make a second free throw either. Missing both. And so it's the Wizards with the W. And in the win, a comfortable win in what was, I think, a pretty hostile environment.
It really was.
Let me see how did I did that shit. How did I do it? It's gonna make me go into another game. So let me see. Can I fix it right now? I can't. I don't like how I make you go into another game. Thank you. All right, let's see. Let me fix that shit. Let me see. Where I go at? I like to practice with it. Let me see. They made shooting tough as shit on this motherfucker. Hold up, I want to fix my camera too. So I might as well go into the mode. What is that? 2K Learn? There we go. Freestyle. It's probably one of the toughest years to ever shoot. I'm normally can shoot. You feel me? I'm under shit. Yeah, shit. I know I just started playing it, but damn, this shit is tough to shoot in this motherfucker. I'm not even gonna lie. Look on this motherfucker, it's smooth as shit, so I can see. When I'm in the game, that motherfucker is not as smooth. Where my camera at? Is this not regular height? What was the regular height? I think that was the regular height, right? Hold up. Is the ball falling? Okay. I guess that's good, isn't it? The camera, is that normal? I think it is. I'm not sure. All right, let's focus on the shot shit now. Where's the oh, it's at the bottom. Settings. All right, let's get this right. Permanent layups. I had this on off, but I guess that's still on regardless. Free throw timing. I hate this shit. Release the fingertips. User should release the ball. Push the ball forward. I don't know. I could be doing it wrong. I don't know. I think I had it on release before, but I never tried this before. Set the dial to the point to jump shot when shooting from the. I guess I should try it. It shouldn't hurt shit. Let's try it. Fuck it. I'm having a hard time on this motherfucker shooting. Alright, let's go, man. Free throws is really killing me. I can't shoot a free throw to save my damn life. Let's see. Is this the one? Yeah, it's the one. Okay, at least I get a chance to play with the Blazers again since I lost with them, right? That's a good thing. That's crazy. You gotta lose with a team just so you can play with them again. Oh, this dude 11-4, so he probably killed me right here. I definitely gotta come out. Hopefully play good. But they can't expect much out of me, man. I'm trying my best out this motherfucker. It's just I can't get the timing of these jump shots at all. Tommy. Let's see, man.
Greetings, everyone. Welcome to 2K Sports and another exciting edition of NBA Ball. I'm Brian Anderson, here with Grant Hill and Stan Van Gundy. And with us on the sidelines, we've got Allie LaForce. Here we go. So New York will get their first possession. Pass to Towns. And it's powered home by Towns.
Excellent work by Towns, refusing to let the contact throw him off balance.
And that one's good for Brunson.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Once he gets in deep on the defense, there is no way he's missing a layup like that.
Now here's Lillard. And he powers it down right on Karl Anthony Towns. Wow.
Oh, wow. Dame just sticking it to the other team, and you can see it's motivating his squad as well.
Towns for three, and he can't jam it through.
How does such an elite finisher not throw that down? I'm confused. What? Wait. Hey, dunks are always for the big boys.
Emphatic move by the point guard.
Well, in this league, you can see powerful plays from anyone and anywhere. Your position no longer dictates your scoring.
Talk about taking advantage of the opportunity.
How about the anticipation right there that led to the steal? Then he goes straight to the bucket.
Turning great defense into great offense. That's the kind of stop you're looking for.
And they threw it right down.
2-on-1 as they jump out on the break.
Just great work cashing in on the fast break.
Well, converting on those transition opportunities is just so important.
Pass to Bridges. Outside Hart. Lets it go from deep. Pure from three-point range. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Knicks.
Well, our coaching staff has to be happy with how active they've been defensively, forcing turnovers and making the offense uncomfortable.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
Anunoby for three. And the shot's off. 1 for 2 in this one. Lillard outside. Pass to Klingon. Now Avdia. Five to shoot. And it's New York with a rebound. Here's Anunoby. Back to Hart. Out to Bridges. Here's Brunson outside. And Klingon pulls it down. Portland trailing here. Lillard left side. from the arc. Hart pulls it in. And here's New York now. Here's Anunoby. Oh, nice fake, but the layup's off the mark. Lets the three fly. Again, the miss by Portland. And here are the Knicks now. To the paint. Outside Hart. For three, Bridges. And he buries his first look.
Oh, productive from back there. Bridges showing the range.
It's Avdia on the wing. Again, the miss by Portland. New York leading by 5. Now here's Towns. Three-pointer, Bridges. Can't get a second shot to fall. Now 1 of 2. Pass to Sharp. Back to Kamara. Towns with a rebound. 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Outside Hart. Back to Bridges. Jacks up a 3. Again the miss by Bridges. Blazers trail by 5. That's tipped. Stolen by Bridges. Outside Hart. The 3. Gets the 3 to fall. Hart got 6.
You got to appreciate the consistency. Night in and night out, he brings it.
And so it's New York, up by a healthy 8 points at the end of the period. Getting lots of great looks, shooting it well. That's why they're up.
I just hate how slow they move. They move so sluggish in this game. That's why I'm like...
If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. And from what we've seen from New York, what's your take so far?
Oh, what a first quarter. You love their willingness to make the extra pass.
Yeah, it's the kind of offense every coach loves to see. Selfless and smart.
Pulls up for 3. And the basket by Shamet. Shamet's got his first 3 points of the game.
Hey, I like the recognition there. They got what they wanted.
Here's Lillard. Oh, Robinson with a block. They retain possession. Avdia can't get it to go. Knicks leading by 11. Pass to Shamet. Oh, it's stolen. Lillard with the ball. And it's Robinson picking him up. Avdia from outside. And it's New York with a rebound. Clarkson left side. It's Shamet on the wing. Oh, stolen by Lillard. Back to Avdia.
Tough break for the defense. I mean, he took the hit, but he didn't get the call.
And we played just over a minute of basketball in the second quarter. Out to Lillard. Portland moving it around. From the high post. Shot clock at 5. Three-pointer Sharp. Knocks down the triple.
And you see right there the practice time Sharp's put in. Sound shooting mechanics for a guy who hasn't played a lot of games in his career.
And so Mike Brown decides to call a timeout. Coach probably just checking to make sure everybody's on the same page here.
Tough how to shoot this shit, y'all. It's tough. I'm sorry. I'm trying to learn how to do it. Tough.
Here's Brunson. We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter. And Drew Holiday gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game. Ooh, poked away. It's stolen by Thibault. And there's the whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's going to go on Mitchell Robinson.
Nice job to go at the rack and force the foul.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. It's both from the stripe.
We expect nothing less. He's generally been very good at the line.
And so it's Brunson with it. He brings it up for the Knicks. They've led by as many as 11. Ooh, he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
He'll challenge any defender. Brunson going right after it inside.
New York shooting their first free throws of this
I
game.
gotta play better, y'all. It's crazy we in the game and this dude got a good
That free throw good from Brunson.
It's mainly because I can't shoot.
Both free throws good from Brunson. Blazers trail by 8. Outside Murray. Holiday from long range. Towns with a rebound. Here's Brunson outside. Oh, Brunson nails it from deep.
And you can't forget to guard these corner spots, or guys like Brunson will hurt you.
Oh, wasted no time on that one. Holiday's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Out to Bridges. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Out left to the wing. Henderson for three. Another three for Portland.
Well, we know he can hit those. For Henderson, it's all about becoming more reliable out there.
And here's Brunson. He has 7. 6 on the shot clock. Inside. No stopping him there. Jams it in, and he's fouled. An opportunity at a three-point play. Robert Williams picks up one. And he'll be shooting his first free throw. To the middle. Outside for Henderson. With the teardrop. Outside Holiday. And a miss there on the triple. Knicks leading by 8. And stolen by Holiday. Now the Blazers on the move. Pass to Thibault. Launches a three. Towns with a rebound. Now Bridges. Three-pointer. Up again. Robinson. And a big finish by Robinson.
Incredible work right there on the glass. Just doing all he can to extend that lead.
Hey, once you got him on the ropes, keep swinging away.
Yeah, this is the spot where coaches want you to be relentless. Don't even give them a glimpse of it.
And an Obi for 3. The rebound by Murray. And so timeout called by Chauncey Billups here. He's going to talk it over with his guys. Blazers trail by 10. There's 53 seconds left to play in the second quarter. Avdia can't get it to go.
Well, you can't question his confidence from out there, but it's not falling. Maybe time for a different approach.
Brunson doesn't fear going in amongst the trees. Remarkable poise there inside.
Pass to Sharp. Outside for Grant. Oh, stolen by Anunoby. Brunson with it. Avdia picks him up. They get it back. Right side, Brunson. Puts up a three. It's rebounded by Grant. And Mikal Bridges picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
Can y'all call that every time? Like, damn.
Lillard looking around. Over Bridges. Again, the miss by Portland. Got it up. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. And so it's the New York Knicks going into the break up 12. Boy, they've been playing at a fast pace, beating the defense in transition and adding to that big lead. We'll be right back. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. Avdia can't get it to go.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
There's no airspace there whatsoever. That's as close as you can get without foul.
Fires in the triple.
And man, you gotta appreciate how efficient Brunson is. I mean, he takes and makes high percentage shots.
Grant outside. The 3 ball. The Knicks pull it in. Brunson with it. He's got 12. The layup misses. Blazers trail by 15. Back to Sharp. Portland moving it around. For 3, here's Lillard. Oh, Dame time!
What's incredible, he doesn't need much space to let it fly. Lillard's shooting touch does wonders for his team's spacing.
Towns, left side. Shot from the wing. Good. Towns has got 6.
And this is what you want to do when you've got a big lead. You must stay aggressive.
Yeah, they're being absolutely relentless, building this lead in every way possible.
And Mikal Bridges picks up the foul. That'll be a second foul of the game. Lillard outside. It's Sharp on the wing. Just 5 to shoot. Pass to Avdia. From downtown. Good. And it's Lillard who picks up the assist. Give him 8.
Well, that's a shot you don't mind him taking. Gets a good look and trusts his shot to knock down the 3.
And here's Anunoby. It's Bridges on the wing. Back to Brunson. New York needs to get one up quick. The timer ticks. Anunoby can't get it to go. And so Lillard will bring it up for Portland. 11-point game. Pass to Grant. It's Avdia on the wing. Another 3 for Portland.
That's a nice shot, helping to space the floor for his team.
Now here's Anunoby. Here's the 3. Nails it from beyond the arc. Anunoby's gotten his second bucket.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
Takes a 3. And again, New York with the triple.
And though he has a scorer's mindset, Brunson willing to make the next pass.
On the wing, Grant. Lillard outside. Back to Grant. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. Brunson taking his time here. Pass to Anunoby. And again, New York with the triple.
And they're refusing to take a break, even with a nice lead. They just continue to attack. You have to love it.
Yeah, to put together this kind of performance at both ends of the floor on the road, it's impressive.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Now Brunson. He's got 12. Fires the 3. Avdia pulls it in. For 3, here's Lillard. Ooh, Lillard doing damage outside.
A genuine sniper from downtown. Lillard's confidence is what makes him so dangerous.
Here's Brunson. Pass to Hart. Bridges outside. 8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. He buries it from 3. Anunoby's got 12 now in this quarter.
He's been so aggressive on offense, and with the results, you understand why.
Well, yeah, and the defense is going to have to respond to that and chase him off the arc.
Towns into and he hits it at the buzzer.
Makes his selection just in time. Well done.
Well, it's good to have a player on the floor with that kind of awareness. He recognized the situation.
Like,
Well,
you gotta really be like, it's like a thin line of holding it. And
well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened.
I think my nigga's tired now.
New York leading by 19. Pass to Shamet. Kicks it out to Clarkson. Towns, right side. Here's Shamet, guarded by Sharp. Back to Alvarado. New York working the ball around now. Shot clock at 6. Towns for 3. And he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now.
I don't know why.
Yeah, nice steady play from Towns against the clock. He wasn't rushing himself to get a shot.
On the wing, Clarkson. Here's Shamet. Robinson kicks it out to Clarkson. Alvarado outside. Pass to Robinson. Just 4 to shoot. Clarkson for 3. Sends it home from three-point land. Clarkson's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there. Here's Sharp. It's hauled in by Robinson. To the inside. Avdia with a steal. Time called here. The Trailblazers decide to talk it over.
Coach definitely wants to talk about their interior defense, which has not been impressive.
Yeah, it's basically a layup line. You're not going to win many games if you can't offer more resistance than that.
I don't know. I kind of tried him. Alright, cut the ball, bro.
On the wing, Murray. The 3 is up. Good work defensively by Towns.
Murray, you can't have him.
Pass to Brunson. Anunoby on the wing. And the Knicks, another 3.
They are unconscious from outside, and so far, the defense has had no answer.
Look, when the 3 is falling like this, there's not a whole lot you can do defensively.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
Pass to Brunson. With the putback. Towns. Left side, Anunoby. 6 to shoot. For 3, Bridges.
Yeah, really unlike him to have this kind of game from 3.
Now here's Williams. He's guarded by Bridges. Here's Brunson. Count it. Now 5 of 11 for the game. All right, let's get your take, guys, on the hustle stats for the Knicks.
Well, they've shown just outstanding effort defensively, and it's resulted in several forced turnovers.
Down low. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a 3-point play.
And I like it. I mean, using the strong frame, Brunson pushes through the foul and sinks the shot.
I'll be missing shit like that.
Henderson scanning the floor. Pass to Holiday. From outside the arc. Portland again missing.
Wide open. That's what's so
Here's Brunson. Williams grabs the
It goes
board.
fast. I don't know if he's standing in his cold spot or what.
Henderson for 3. And it's New York with a rebound.
That was close.
Now the Knicks with it. They're on a 14-3 run. Here's Brunson. Oh, Williams with the block. Outside Holiday. Henderson right side. And stolen by Bridges.
And you can see how scary this team can be when everything is clicking for them. Just a terrific performance for the Knicks.
And everything seemed to go their way today. They were firing on all cylinders, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., this was the kind of performance you relish as a player. Just a very impressive win.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for Jalen Brunson.
Well, just a fantastic job of distributing the ball. When you're able to see the floor like that and take advantage of what the defense gives you, it's huge.
Thibault on the wing. From behind the arc. Hart pulls it in.
Just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Anunoby for three. Basket is good. Off the assist from Brunson.
That's an inspired ball club. They fought hard, and during the most important moments, they made big plays.
Yeah, they saved their best basketball for this home stretch, and they certainly earned this one.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. New York working the ball around now. Pass to Anunoby. Clock at 6.
This shit got way more animation than Madden.
Hart from long range. Sinks it from distance.
Impressive job by this team. And you really can't discount the impact of this crowd here.
No, I'd be lying if I said the crowd doesn't have an impact. It's certainly felt from the head coach all the way down.
And so it's the Knicks taking care of business in this one. We saw two different teams tonight. One played with confidence.
I wish they moved like how they used to play. Shit, I used to play this shit like 4 or 5 years ago. But we'll keep playing. Keep the 2-3. If I play 2-3, I remember I can keep that motherfucker in the paint. Oh, they gave me them boys back too now? Okay, so now they're giving me teams back. So the more I lose, they're giving me my teams back? Okay. Damn, this nigga play hella games. We out here getting our head busted in, no Didi. We'll figure it out as we go. I ain't tripping. I appreciate everybody sitting here kicking it with me, man. Knowing I don't know shit about this shit. But we try. Hold up. You got the Warriors? Let me see. I was doing better with Holiday. Maybe I just gotta get better at with the motherfuckers. I'm gonna leave all of them in the game.
It's time for the NBA. Live on 2K Sports.
Keep trying, man.
I'm Kevin Harlan along with Tim Legler and Greg Anthony. And our reporter on the sideline tonight, Allie LaForce. We're live from Portland, Oregon. Hometown fans are cheering for their Trailblazers. Lillard from outside. It's rebounded by Golden State. In the corner, Moody with it. Left side, Porzingis. Outside, Green. Curry, wide open. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
It doesn't matter if it's off the bounce or off the catch. Curry never loses rhythm on his jump shot.
Here's Lillard.
What is going on with all the pauses? I wish they still had the 1-3-1 defense on here.
And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
The Trailblazers shooting their first free throws of the game. Second free throw, no good.
Hey, Lillard has all the talent in the world, but man, this guy is a great leader. Lots of charisma, and he holds his teammates accountable.
Here is Lillard after the three-pointer from Stephen Curry. Pass to Klingon, and it's Klingon with the jam.
It doesn't get any easier than this. Klingon looks to slam that one down whenever he gets a chance.
Here's Avdia. Misses the three.
I'm so close.
Golden State has come out of the gates quickly. It's a three-point game. Butler, no good. Lillard left side. Just 5 on the clock. Connects on the 17-footer.
And with how well Lillard shoots it from deep, that mid-range, Jay, is normally going to be open.
They double-team Curry. Pass to Moody. Some nice passing by Golden State here. Here's Butler. Here's the triple. Now on the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Here's Holiday. Curry with the defensive effort. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Pass the Butler. Puts up a deep three. And the Warriors, another three.
I mean, the range is just unreal. Curry can make even the toughest shots look easy.
Warriors leading by 7. Outside, Green. In the corner, Moody with it. Outside, Green. This one for 3. A nice shot by Moody.
Yeah, they built up this lead 3 points at a time.
Yeah, when you string triples together, it adds up quickly.
And the wide open shot from Avdia. Again, the miss by the Trailblazers. Down low. Porzingis is doubled. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there.
That shit's tough, y'all.
Trailblazers trailed by 10. Here's Kamara. No scoring in this one. Outside, Avdia. Butler with the steal. Stolen by Avdia. Pass to Klingon. Now Kamara. Defended by Moody. Outside, Avdia. Lillard left side. Will it go? And he lays it up and in. Lillard's got it back down to within single digits for the Trailblazers.
Aggressive move by Lillard, attacking the heart of that defense.
Outside Butler. Curry outside. Good, and Butler gets the assist. Curry's got 12 in the game.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
Well, the score reflects it. They've just been the better team all the way around.
Takes it inside. Pass to Porzingis. And Curry has it in the corner. Butler from outside. That shot, no good. It's been all about Stephen Curry for the Warriors. That quarter had to take a lot out of him. He racked up 12 points. We'll take a quick break and then back to... And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Warriors.
Absolutely dialed in from beyond the arc so far in this one. The defense is surrendering the long-range shot here early on.
Pass to Podziemski. Melton, no good. Trailblazers trailed by 11. And Damian Lillard with the jam.
Yeah, Lillard has those ups. He can get to the rim when he wants to.
Here's Santos. They set the pick. Stolen by Holiday. And now Portland on the break. Lillard from outside. Gets the three-pointer to fall. 10 points for him.
A downright lethal three-point threat. Lillard is someone defenders must stay attached to if they want to have any impact.
shot by Podziemski, no good.
Well, he wanted to answer that three with one of his own. Unfortunately, he couldn't knock it down.
Basket counts.
Some nights, Lillard can just keep going and going.
Golden State moving it around. Podziemski. They can't stop the run with that one. And Damian Lillard with the jam.
Beautiful job closing the gap here. Let's see if they can sustain this run.
In a tight game like this, you really have to take it one possession at a time. Focus on limiting mistakes.
And so Steve Kerr decides to call a timeout. He's going to take a few moments here to check in with his team and regroup. So it's both teams making substitutions here. Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played so far. Pass to Podziemski. And again, no good by Golden State. Portland trailing here. Here's Henderson. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Williams. Henderson's got his first basket.
A little like Donovan Mitchell there. Henderson makes some really tough shots in traffic.
Outside for Curry. Beautiful stroke from Curry on the three.
And with that three-pointer, how about ending that 11-0 run by Portland?
To the paint. Here's Williams. Drops in the layup for two.
You know, when Williams gets positioned inside, he just looks to dominate physically, and then he shows you the skill set on top of it.
Inside. And it's Williams finishing it off.
Just no chance there for the defense. Major size disadvantage. He's got no business trying to stop that slam. Just get out of the way.
And the basket by Curry.
Bottom line, you need shooters on your team who can space the floor.
And that's how you create that spacing, and that will open up a lot of options offensively.
Shots good by Williams.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Pass to Butler. And another three for Golden State.
And he's had his ups and downs from distance, but Jimmy Bucket's always aggressive, looking to score.
Here's Williams. And Horford pulls it down. Warriors leading by three. Curry outside. And another three for Golden State.
And what a first half he's having from downtown. He has been locked and loaded since the moment he stepped on the floor.
Here's Henderson. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
High motor type of player. Henderson fighting tooth and nail down low.
And he makes the first. Both free throws good from Henderson.
He's as good as it gets at the line. Pretty much automatic.
Takes the three. Rebound by Williams. Trailblazers trailed by 4. And Sharp has it in the corner. To the middle. And it's Williams finishing it off.
You know, something that Williams does so well, as soon as he has inside positioning, he just goes for the finish.
And Scoot Henderson picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. 51 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Green, the screen. Pass to Porzingis. 6 to shoot. To the inside. The focus from Curry gets it to fall inside.
On the offensive end, Curry both prolific and efficient.
Back to Williams. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. Warriors leading by 4.
And really the smart thing would be to hold for the last shot.
You're going to have to be very patient right here. Let's see how it plays out.
Now Sharp hasn't made one yet. And it's in there.
I mean, if the defender is going to play off like that, then you know what's going to happen. There are going to be points put on the board.
Curry fires from way outside. It's been all about Stephen Curry for the Warriors. He comes away with 11 points in the quarter and is showing no signs of fatigue. We'll get right back to the action when we return.
Well, look playing good. I didn't know that.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. And so Chauncey Billups decides to call timeout. He's going to take this chance to talk to his guys. Curry with a strong contribution so far in this one.
Well, I'll take you inside this huddle. The message from the coach is simple. Can someone, anyone, guard him from the three-point line?
Here's Curry. Pass to Moody. Back to Curry. Moody with it. And here is Butler. Here's Porzingis. And the dunk by Porzingis.
Really unacceptable letting Porzingis get that kind of positioning. Once he's established, it's over.
Lillard looking around. It's hauled in by Porzingis. Warriors leading by 7. Pass to Butler. Back to Curry. Some nice passing by Golden State here. Shot clock at 5. Takes a 3. That is no basket. It's number 3. He has made 11. Now here's Williams. And he banks in the layup. 10 points for Williams.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Well, getting a high percentage look right out of the locker room to start the second half. Exactly what they were looking for.
And stolen by Butler. Curry on the wing. 23 points in the game. Shoots the 3. Oh, Curry, good from the corner.
A three-point specialist can't let Curry get any space to fire from the corner. That's a recipe for disaster.
And so Chauncey Billups decides to call timeout. Coach is going to take a few minutes to regroup and go over the strategy. Lillard outside. Kicks it out to Grant. Bible on the wing. Grant, that's good. Grant's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Pass to Porzingis. Back to Curry. Launches it. And another 3 for Golden State.
And you got the feeling that was coming. Curry loves coming back with a 3 of his own.
Lillard outside. Off his foot. And the ref saying he kicked it. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. Grant, right side. Butler with the steal. Here's the 3. And Stephen Curry gets the 3. Curry's got the lead up to 13 now for the Warriors.
This is why you gotta be right up on Curry, because he's a dangerous threat off the dribble.
He'll take his 3rd and 4th free throw shots at the game right here. And he can't get the first one.
Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. And so it's Butler with it. He'll bring it up for the Warriors. Just to Porzingis. Now Butler. Back to Curry. Clock at 6. Porzingis can't hit. Trailblazers trailed by 12. Lillard outside. Launches a 3. Green with the rebound.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
I can't stop doing that to save my life.
Left side Curry. And stolen by Sharp. Here's Avdia. And finished off by Avdia.
And a great look. Lillard always looking for teammates. Doesn't have tunnel vision.
Here's Curry with the 3. Pass to Sharp. Down low. Here's Grant. It's rebounded by Golden State. Outside Curry. .30 seconds left in the third quarter. And the 3 ball is good. Porzingis has got 5 points now in the quarter.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
They have found a weakness in the defense, and it's on their ability to defend the three-point line.
Back to Thibault. Here's Sharp. And that one is good. Sharp got his second basket of the game.
Well, he's a guy they look to go to, and now you see why.
And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Sharp.
Well, it's a miracle that pass wasn't picked off. Instead, it goes out of bounds.
And so Chauncey Billups decides to call timeout. Coach is going to talk some things over with the team. Might be seeing something to adjust.
Steve, man, is that word around town? They saying you the rapper, and rapper say he not you. Rapper been going crazy these days. But I want him right here. This game, they got way more animations than Madden, I tell you that. Who's on this one right here? Just had shading, so I can't get him back up there until tomorrow. I didn't know put him right there and then playing again, just run with it. This game is so damn weird.
Here's Podziemski. And so it's the Golden State Warriors holding on to an 11-point cushion as we get ready to take a break. They're feeling very confident, shooting the ball with great efficiency and dictating the pace. And we've got more M2K.
People said you rapper. People been saying that. I was like, what?
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. Trailblazers trailed by 11. It's Henderson on the wing. And Brandon Podziemski gets the whistle that time. That'll be his second foul of the game. Pass to Klingon. Henderson looking it over. 4 on the clock. And then Henderson with the dunk.
And Henderson doesn't need any extra motivation to head straight for the rim.
On the wing, Melton. Good, and Butler gets the assist. Melton's got himself on the board with 3 there.
Well, you can't ignore someone like that on the perimeter. If he gets a good look, he is going to knock it down.
And stolen by Butler. Fast break, here they come. Golden State moving it around.
Just play man defense. And just keep clicking off like everybody else does.
Back to Horford. Shot clock at 6. Outside Butler. Fades away. Rebounded by Kamare.
acting like they guard you the whole time.
Henderson right side. And then Henderson with the jam.
And that's a good example of Henderson's strength and determination.
And a chance for just a second now to check out the scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
I'm in love with how they're moving the basketball all game long, and also their ability to move without the ball. That style just makes it so difficult to defend.
Holiday with the three. Jimmy Butler pulls it in. Warriors leading by 9. Curry on the wing. The good-looking shot from the wing. Curry's got 11 points here in just the second half.
Yeah, bucket by bucket, the legend of Steph Curry continues to grow.
Wide open look here for Murray. Portland no good that time either. Warriors leading by 11. Lots of room. And he hits the jumper.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Well, they're making something very difficult look simple right now.
It's Henderson on the wing. Now Murray from outside.
Damn, computer. Damn, you act like you really wanted the ball, computer. You did not move. ISO.
Here's Holiday.
Oh, he got 5 seconds now.
Jumper is off.
Computer off ball.
And it's the Warriors with the ball. This is the most they've led by 13 points. And that one falls.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
And because of that, this one looks like a bit of a mismatch.
Henderson into the lane.
Explosive in every way. The quick first step, and then you see the hop.
And we've got a timeout called by Steve Kerr. It's a chance for them to regroup and refocus.
They put you at him. But I don't know. The B100 though, if you are him or not, that dude just start acting kind of weird. I don't know, man. I don't know what's going on, buddy, or having a bad day or what or whatever. I don't know, man. That's on him.
Outside Curry. Here's Green. Butler outside. 3. Good.
Shot IQ has always been a strength for Butler. He's not one to force up a bad shot.
Thank you for cutting. Thank you for cutting.
Lillard outside.
Everybody's getting out the way. Thank God.
Butler with the steal.
And tonight's battle is going to end with a very clear winner, leaving nothing to chance. Impressive win for the Warriors.
I think the attitude was very impressive. Definitely a competitive game, and they fought through it each step of the way.
Absolutely. They put on a tremendous performance in terms of the effort and intensity. This was a well-deserved win.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Stephen Curry.
There wasn't much they could do to slow him down as he was converting every good chance he got.
40 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Outside Lillard. Beyond the arc. Can't get it to go. And so Green will bring it up for the Warriors.
It's gonna be a minute for me to.
They've allowed just 7 points here in the fourth quarter. And there's the whistle. That goes on Denny Avdia. That's his first foul. Outside Lillard. So we see the Warriors taking the game here. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
They sure didn't. I mean, they just rolled to this win. They made it look really easy. What an efficient performance at both ends.
And that about wraps it up.
I ain't good with none of these motherfuckers. I'm not good at shooting on this game. And it's way too late in the year for me to be learning. I just don't understand how to be consistent on this motherfucker. It's so much animation before you even get a chance to get your foot set to get the shot up. You feel me? Like, it's so much bullshit. But it's alright, man. What up, HP? What up, HP? I didn't even see what you said. You took the words back. I didn't even see what you said. This shit is tough. My ass gonna have to take a whole fucking whatever to try to even learn how to shoot on this motherfucker. It's tough. Let's see. Should we keep? I guess keep trying, right? Until we learn how to shoot or something. HP, when you getting online? What up, Dano? Shit. I can't shoot my Blazers. I might as well try with another team, right? That's what I'm gonna do. We're gonna try with another team. We out here playing ass. Well, can't expect me to be great. You know what I mean? Let's try without the what's that? What they said, the meter? Will that make a difference? We'll see. That meter shit tough. Does everybody shoot with the meter? That nigga said Rob Wave type B. Do everybody play with the meter or just me? Cause somebody let me know, man. I gotta try to figure it out, man. Let me smoke real quick, y'all. Let me get back to it, y'all. Let me figure out, man. Y'all let me know. Easy, man. Make sure y'all get your smoke in, your bathroom break in. That's exactly what I'm about to do. I'm back. Let's try without the meter. Let's see. Fuck it. Let's try out the meter. Let's see. I'll do that. Let's try without the meter. Shot timing off. Off. Slightly early. Try that. Let's try it, y'all. We're trying in the middle of the game. Type shit. Fuck it. Why not? How you gonna help me? Hey, you can help me get better on 2K Best Style? Help me out. Help me out. How can I get better on 2K? What team I was gonna play with too? I don't even know what team I'm gonna play with. Yeah, how you gonna help me? How are you gonna help me get better on here, Best Style? Oh, I gotta pick my team. Forgot my bad. Who am I gonna play with? Oh, I gotta release it when I get. I'm gonna try. We'll see. We'll see. Help me out, man. I took off the shot shit and everything. We're gonna see if it worked for me. That motherfucker Curry hitting everything. That nigga knew. Everybody not shoot with my nigga but me. Let's see, man. That nigga Curry, his shot is so fucking fast on this motherfucker, dog. I don't be ready for that shit. I actually like his brother's shot.
Welcome, sports fans. Thank you for joining us. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. Alongside Hall of Famers Doris Burke and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce on the sidelines.
Here we go.
It'll be the Warriors off the tip. Pass to Santos. Back to Curry. On the wing, Curry. The three is up. Bradley Beal with a rebound. And so it's Beal who brings up the ball for Los Angeles. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. And stolen by Green. And here's Curry for three. Golden State with a rebound. Outside Curry. And the layup falls.
Excellent touch by Stephen Curry. What a smooth offensive player.
Garland for three. It's rebounded by Golden State. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Green.
Yeah, a communication breakdown. Two guys thinking in opposite directions. The pass winds up in the stands.
Now here's Garland. Pass to Leonard. Fires the three. That shot is off.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
On the wing, Curry. Fires for three. Collins with the rebound. Now Los Angeles with it. Nothing up yet on the scoreboard for him. To the inside. Pass to Garland. And the first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. The shot won't fall. The three from Curry. Back to Curry. Over Garland. And again, it's the Warriors missing. Corner shot. Rebounded by Green. Curry with it. He's picked up by Garland. Left side Curry. Buries it. He's 2 for 4 in this game.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Oh, yeah, I used to live in Sacramento, too.
And so Ty Lue calls a timeout. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. And the Warriors making a change here. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Outside Garland. Oh, it's stolen by Butler. Driving to the basket. And it's Butler with the jam.
Boy, as a driver, Jimmy Butler is so physical, so tough. He's going to command the defensive attention. Nice drive.
Collins outside. Here's Beal. Off the mark, and the drought continues. The Warriors lead by 6. The three from Curry. And that's out of bounds. Golden State will retain possession. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Now Los Angeles with it. Searching for their first points of the game. Garland for three. Sinks the tray.
No shot is outside my range, or so Darius Garland believes.
The three from Curry. Collins with the rebound. Clippers trail by 3. Back to Jones. Garland feeling it out a bit. From downtown. He hits that one. 2 for 5 now.
Wow, a lot of distance on that jumper by Darius Garland. Nice.
Pass to Moody. Back to Curry. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. Curry's got 7. Now Los Angeles with it. And it's Garland on the drive. 2 points. That one goes.
Well, this is a combination of speed and quickness. Darius Garland knows how to drive the basketball.
Outside Moody. Pass to Butler. And it's Butler with the jam.
You love Jimmy Butler playing above the rim. That's a statement dunk right there.
Here's Jones. Oh!
That'll be a move to remember. Wow.
Yeah, great creativity in the air. Oh, it's blocked by Lopez. And at the end of one, a closely contested game so far. The Warriors on top, up 1. And quarter number 2 will get underway just after
it's
this.
hard sometimes because I still want to play like a video game, I still want to play like a video game.
And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. All right, guys, what do you think so far on the offensive approach for the Warriors?
They've been really going at the defense in the painted area, and so far, the opposition really hasn't had an answer for them.
Curry finds some space. Jones grabs the board. The Clippers trail. Left side, Garland. And the layup is good off the glass. Garland's got 10 points.
Tremendous balance and body control. Darius Garland, no stranger to finishing inside.
Curry. And that's his 4th bucket in 9 attempts.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. To the paint. Outside Jones. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
Well, this is exactly what the team wants more from Benedict Mathurin, being a great facilitator.
Here's Curry. Look at Chef Curry cooking it up inside.
Plays like that, so easy for him.
And so Ty Lue calls a timeout. He might have seen something and needs to review with his guys.
No, we got pass right here.
Both teams deciding to change it up.
Yeah, I know my team, but I still don't know how to shoot the damn ball. I still suck at the game.
Now Los Angeles with it. They trail by 1. Leonard outside. Back to Dunn. Fires from deep. 6 on the shot clock. Right side Jones. There's the drive. And the dunk by Jones.
Put your head down and go to work. That's what they need to do.
Boy, the tide is running one way and then shifts back in the other direction. I've lost count of how many lead changes we've had here tonight.
Here's Podziemski. Rebound by the Clippers. Up top, Dunn. Pass to Jones.
Ain't shit you can say about that.
Out to Leonard. To the right side. Dunn outside. And the foul called on Brandon Podziemski. That's his first foul of the game. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Pass to Jones. Just 5 to shoot. Shot on the wing. Leonard can't get it to go. The Warriors trailing. And Chris Dunn gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game.
Tough break for the defense. I mean, he took the hit, but he didn't get the call.
Outside Podziemski. That one goes. Count it. Podziemski's got his first basket. Well, plenty of give and take so far.
Yeah, 6 lead changes already. Both teams came to play.
I didn't get that peak.
Inside is Mathurin. Leonard outside. Goes up from the top of the key. And he gets the jumper to drop. And the Clippers lead by 1.
Kawhi Leonard is efficient with his shooting form. Makes it look easy right there.
The officials were right on top of that one.
These are his first free throws of the game. The free throw drops for Melton. And Melton drops them both. 1:33 left in the first half. Leonard for 3. Buries it from 3. Leonard's got 5.
Well, ready on the catch. Your pre-shot preparation is on point. Kawhi, the catch and shoot.
Up top, Pajemski. Pass to Green. Oh, Beal picks his pocket.
You know what? I think it's
Done right side.
You know what I mean?
Beal outside. Collins outside. And here's Leonard. Back to Dunn. There's 45 seconds left in the first half of this one. Misses in close. Back to Pajemski. Yes! Great play by Horford to set him up. Pajemski's gotten 4 this quarter.
Love how Al Horford shares the basketball. He does whatever he can to make his teammates better.
And here's Collins for 3. Oh, clanks that one. He's 0 for 1 to start. Pajemski into the lane. Lays it up and banks it in. He's got 6.
Well, we know this guy is always a threat offensively. You can't lose sight of him.
And it's Collins with the 3. And the Clippers lead by 1.
The corner 3 is coveted, and John Collins quickly gets to work.
Pass to Melton. And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. It's Los Angeles leading by a point. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3. Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. And Steve Kerr wants a timeout. He's going to talk it over with his guys.
Way better than this. Way better than this. I hate how they move on here. NBA Live, man. Rest in peace, man. But a million times better. If you know, you know. NBA Live, way better.
And so Garland will bring it up for the LA Clippers. They lead by 1. Beal's shot is good.
Well, that is so easy for Bradley Beal. From 3, no problem.
And here's Curry for 3. Oh, Curry, a sick triple.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible. And boy, that's a terrific start right there.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Here's Leonard. Driving in.
Boy, what is more fear-invoking than Kawhi off the bounce near the cup? Look out.
Here's Butler. Oh, tough work inside from Butler.
In a tight game, they wanted to make sure of that possession.
Pass to Beal. For 3, Collins. Rebounded by Butler. Warriors trail by 3. Now here's Curry. From outside the arc. Right wing. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Well, Porzingis has tremendous mobility, so engaged on the offensive end. He has no problem finding open teammates.
Pass to Leonard. Takes a 3. Yes, and a nice assist from Garland. Leonard's got 10.
Boy, on the perimeter, you have to stay connected to this guy. He's such a good shooter.
Outside Porzingis. Back to Curry. Shot clock at 6. He hits again. 7 for 13 and looking confident.
Boy, Curry just taking over and seemingly able to get anything he wants right now.
Look at Leonard, dialed in from deep.
The defense really fell apart there. You can't afford to leave them all alone at the arc.
Pass to Porzingis. Butler surveying the floor. Here's Moody on the wing. Curry. No good on the triple. Garland with the ball. Now guarded by Moody. Three-pointer, Beal. And Los Angeles, another three.
They are unconscious from outside. And so far, the defense has had no answer.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
Shot is good by Curry. He's got 18.
Yeah, nice job there. Just very lackluster defense.
Here's Garland. Warriors with the rebound. Moody from outside. Moody on the wing. Outside Curry. Up and in on the layup.
Into the other side of the court.
And now just a 4-point Los Angeles lead.
I like how assertive he was, making his presence felt on the interior.
And so Ty Lue calls a timeout. He's going to take a moment to give him a breather and talk things over.
This 2K shit right now, I normally don't play this shit. But man, in that bad boy to the point, I'm seeing him playing this shit right now. Oh, not funny to play this shit this year.
1:03 left in the third quarter. Miller outside. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. Oh, got that bucket in no time at all. Matherin's got himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Outside Curry. Outside Butler. Over Jones. Jones grabs the board. The Clippers lead by 7. 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock.
And it comes off a good pass. Clearly, Mathurin has been well coached on when to give it up.
He can't get by you at all. His handles are too bad.
Curry looking it over. There's 14 seconds left in the third quarter. Pass to Butler. Oh, Butler, what a dunk!
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
Where was the defense? No help. You can't afford to give up these kinds of buckets.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. And it's Butler with the ball for Golden State. 7-point differential. Pass to Curry. There's the three. The rebound by Jackson.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
And Steve Kerr calls timeout here. He was quite emphatic, demanding the timeout, clearly wanting to address strategy with his team. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
During that break, Coach Steve Kerr had some advice for the team. He questioned his team's effort, asking them, should I put in the bench right now? Wake up, guys. We can still win this game, but I need you all to play like you believe you can. Not exactly a fun huddle to listen on, guys.
Thanks for that, Allie. Here's Jones. Yes, and a nice assist from Garland. And the Clippers lead by 9.
Soft interior D, and they've exploited it.
And so it's going to be a 3-second violation there on the defense. All right, guys, some stats here. The scoring breakdown for the Clippers.
Their hot shooting from long distance has been the key. Spacing the floor and rising up with that confidence.
And the free throw, no good, but they'll get the ball back here. Here's Curry. 5 to shoot. And they turn it over. Shot clock violation as the buzzer sounds.
Turn that on the shot clock shit, man. Can't hear it. I want to take that first jump shot.
Los Angeles leading by 9.
That animation step thing, like I said.
To the middle. Pass to Jones.
Off
target with the 3.
Jump shot.
And so it's Golden State with it.
That shit annoyed the hell out of me.
Right side Curry. Here's Santos. Defended by Jones. Curry surveys. Oh, and Jackson with the block. And they'll turn it over. Couldn't get the shot off. A shot clock violation.
There's no way
And the
I'm
Clippers
on
making
the
a
right
change
side
here.
and I get rejected for someone on the other side. That's bullshit.
Pass to Leonard. From behind the arc.
That's my fault.
Drops in the three.
That's bullshit.
Leonard's got 11 in the second half.
And for so many teams in the NBA, establishing the three-point shot is goal number one on offense. He's definitely doing his part tonight.
No doubt it's a growing trend, Greg, and he is highly accurate tonight. But he is so efficient, so productive. But for them to have real success, he needs help.
Count it!
Big night for Darius Garland. He's been a headache for the defense.
Outside Curry. Beyond the arc. And he nails it.
They're going at it on offense. Neither team backing down.
I'll tell you, we have seen great execution from both teams. Neither one giving an inch here.
They always do this shit.
Garland. And yes, sir. Matching three-pointers. Wow.
Oh, Darius Garland asserting himself, the answer back from distance.
Curry going inside. And Steve Kerr calls timeout here. He wants to make sure everyone is aligned, given the situation right now.
Hit that button. My nigga's tired anyway.
Knocked loose. And here's the fast break. Oh, no good on the layup. Warriors trail by 12. For three. Money from three.
You cannot give Curry an inch. This guy is relentless when he's behind the arc.
Beal outside. Now Collins. Shoots a three. And misses.
Great box out. Walled him off and hauled it in.
And Curry with the take. Yes! Using that window.
How about the creativity from Stephen Curry? Decks it, gets past the defense. What a finish.
Yes, sir, with the three.
I don't like
that man is laser focused. Now, that's bad defense for a team that has a long way to go to catch up.
Well, credit the offense, though. If you're going to come with casual defensive effort, this team's responsibility is to take advantage, and they do.
And it's out of bounds. The Clippers able to retain possession here. From deep. Cash from downtown.
And they had an advantage tonight. Came out sharp and did what was needed. Nice win here for the Clippers.
Simply taking better care of the ball may have made all the difference.
Yeah, and then on the defensive end, they kept the pressure on and forced a number of miscues.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for Kawhi Leonard.
Boy, whatever was needed, he provided it. He was the jack of all trades. Big bucket on one end, big defensive play on the other. I thought his influence was felt all over the floor.
I almost feel like
shoots. Oh, he nailed the jumper.
Finishing the game strong. This is how you shut the door on any hopes of a comeback.
No question. They've gotten hot at exactly the right time. Clutch play on a team level.
Moody. The putback.
Do that every time.
Horford in the corner. Butler outside.
Soon I get in there and
no good. Right unable to end this run.
I know you holding double team, but they get in there.
Leonard fires. Can't hit it.
Like he's getting that perfect spot.
So no problem for the Clippers as they get the win, showing that they're the far superior team. They win it going away.
I'll tell you what, give it up for their fans. They love to watch this team dominate. You best believe.
That's why they got people like us trying to sit here play games like this. It's just weird how they move on here. They all move. Like, say if you try to sit there trying to do a jump shot, they do an extra dribble and this and that, and then they'll shoot the ball like nigga, just shoot the fucking ball, dog. You feel me? What about Memphis? What's up, G-Man? What's up, G-Man? Meech? It's just weird. This game is just a weird-ass game to play. Let's see. Let's do one last game before we get up out of here. I never played with the Grizzlies before, so I can't go that far, Brody. I like the Blazers the best, like I said. Let's get up out of here, man. This is our last one. I ain't never been this bad at the game, but god damn, boy. I am bad at this game. Boy, I am bad at this game.
Hi, everyone. We're coming to you live on 2K Sports, bringing you the NBA.
Here we go.
This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Doris Burke. And roaming the sideline for tonight's game, our Allie LaForce. We're live from Portland, Oregon. Hometown fans are cheering for their Trailblazers. Lillard attacking. Rebound by Williams. Pass to Brooks. Puts up a three. And it's rebounded by Drew Holiday. Lillard left side. And he finishes nicely on the layup.
Aggressive move by Lillard, attacking the heart of that defense.
Brooks outside. Pass to Gillespie.
If you run into him just like I just did.
Booker right side. And the dunk by Booker.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Well, he's attacking, he's forcing the issue, and that simply stated a terrific play.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Like I said, with that animation
And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
That's just superior balance from the crafty guard. If you allow Devin Booker to get close, he's going to draw your contact.
Now here is Holiday. And slam dunk by Kamara.
Yeah, if you're playing that power forward position, you overcome a lack of size with great hops.
Brooks misses. The shot by Lillard wide open. And the three off target. On the wing, Booker. The 9-foot shot. Lands soft on the front of the rim and drops. Booker's got 6 points.
Well, that's what you call a tough two, because if you're in the lane at D-Book size, you never know what can happen.
And the basket by Lillard.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Pass to Booker. Back to Green. Stolen by Holiday. Now Klingon. Lillard right side. Rebound by the Suns. Booker outside. And Phoenix turns it over again. Now about 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. Lillard way outside. The Trailblazers working the ball around now. And Damian Lillard with the jam.
Yeah, Lillard has those ups. He can get to the rim when he wants to.
1:43 left in the first quarter. Kicks it out to Booker. Fires from deep. On the wing, Green. Pass to Brooks. Booker in the corner. 5 on the clock. Here's Gillespie. It's over Avdia. And misses it off the right side of the rim. Holiday surveying the floor. Lillard outside. From deep three-point land. No good that time. Suns trail by 3. On the wing, Green. Out to Brooks. There's the 3. It's good. He scores. That's his first basket after missing his first 2 attempts. Now 1 for 3.
He doesn't take a lot of time to make up his mind. Brooks always thinking ahead, and he's in position before the pass is made.
Here's Booker, and he can't bank that one in. Holiday with the 3. Rebound by Williams. And here's Brooks. He'll bring it up for the Suns. And the dunk by Booker.
How great is it that the body control by Booker is there when he's driving and finishing at the rim?
Pass to Klingon. Lillard from outside. Outside, Avdia. Here is Lillard. Back to Kamara. Fires the 3. It's all tied in Portland. And we've got more action coming your way after this break.
I can't hit nothing, bruh.
And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. And for Portland, guys, what jumps out to you stat-wise?
They just came into this game with the mindset of sharing the basketball.
When you keep everyone involved at the offensive end, it keeps everyone engaged in other areas as well.
And it's the Suns with the ball. Pass to Iguodaro. Here's Allen. Here's Highsmith. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there. Over in the corner, Williams. Henderson outside. And then Henderson with the dunk.
And Henderson doesn't need any extra motivation to head straight for the rim.
Suns trailing. Pass to Highsmith. Left side, O'Neal. Clock at 4. And it's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over. Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. Here's Henderson. Driving in. Hangs in midair and converts on the double clutch layup.
Maintained his concentration beautifully as he double clutched and laid it in against some tight D.
Booker with no one around. That 3 off target had some space there after the little pump fake. Here's Sharp. Lays it up and banks it in. Sharp's got the lead up to 6 now for Portland.
Oh, nice job executing inside. Sharp's confidence is what makes him such a dangerous player.
Here's Booker. Williams with the block. Things really clicking for him at the offensive end.
They're making good decisions, not wasting.
He's starting to get it now. This dude paused the game. This dude left the match. That's bullshit. That is bullshit. I'm out here trying to learn this shit. Let's see, man. I don't know, man. This is one tough game to play, I'll tell you that. So I can play with the Sixers again, it says. Sixers or the Warriors. Sixers or the Warriors. Let me go with, the Sixers. You gonna pick the same team? Okay, this gotta be the last one right here though, for real to y'all. They don't got too many drivers.
Hello again, and thank you for joining us here at 2K Sports. Alongside Hall of Famer Grant Hill and Coach Stan Van Gundy, this is Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce joins us from the sidelines. It'll be the Warriors off the tip. Moody on the wing. And here's Curry. Back to Moody. From deep. The rebound by Embiid.
Yeah, and the defense really respects his shooting ability, and they showed it with that tight coverage.
Now here's Maxey. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
Oh, a high motor in close to the rim. Maxey finding a window and converting.
And a deep three from Curry.
How do you do a tilt block?
Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Well, when you are the aggressor this early, it is intimidating.
It's stolen by Oubre. Maxey with it. Now guarded by Curry. Back to George. Pass to Embiid. Shot clock at 6. Here's Oubre. Tries again. Embiid misses. The three from Curry. The rebound by Maxey. Here's George. Can't get it to fall. And Curry's got the ball here for Golden State. Nothing up yet on the scoreboard for him. Nails it from 3.
Not sure there's such a thing as a bad 3 for Steph.
It's George on the wing. Over Butler. And another miss by Philadelphia. It's stolen by Maxey. Takes it inside. No good on the shot. Curry surveys. He's looking good. 2 buckets and 3 attempts.
Not afraid to mix it up inside. Curry is a crafty finisher.
Dunks it hard with one hand. Wow, he makes it look easy.
B.A., the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that. Pass to Santos. 3-pointer off the mark. The Sixers leading. Maxey, that's good.
Sometimes the D likes to get physical with Maxey, but he has no back down in him.
To the middle. Here's Butler. Moody from outside. Rebound by the 76ers.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
And here's Maxey outside. Jimmy Butler with a rebound. And here's Curry for three. Green. The kick out. Curry to the inside. Butler, good.
It doesn't matter what angle you give him. When Butler gets inside, you know he's going to convert.
So Nick Nurse has decided to call timeout here. Coach probably just checking to make sure everybody's on the same page here.
What? How many seconds? Okay. Good money. They got rid of all the good games. Got us out here playing this shit, man. Dog. I would kill to play a game I love, basketball wise. This shit is what? This is looking at all this shit going on. I'm trying to learn this shit though. I'm trying. I don't like all the little animations. I gotta get used to it. Just stop for a second, then shoot the ball. And we need a point guard.
.119 left in the opening quarter. Pass to George. To the paint. And then Embiid with the dunk.
Yeah, Embiid can throw it down from anywhere. So much power for the big fella.
On the wing, Curry. 5 points in the game. And so it's Embiid who brings up the ball for the Philadelphia 76ers. 3-point lead.
Yeah, muscling his way for the bucket. George doing what he does best.
Philadelphia shooting their first foul shot of the game. The free throw is off from George. So it's the Warriors now. Curry with it. Guarded now by Maxey. Good. Third basket in 6 attempts.
And I'll tell you, we see Curry working on his balance all the time. Well, I'll tell you what, it paid off on that challenging play.
5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Oh, it's blocked by Porzingis. Curry with it. He's got 7. Pass to Porzingis. Outside Curry. Here he goes. Soft touch off the glass. Curry's got 9 points.
Well, the defense can't lose track of him. He's just too talented offensively.
And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. Philadelphia on top. They're up by 1. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. And taking a quick gander here at the hustle stats for the 76ers.
Well, the coaching staff has to be happy with how active they've been defensively, forcing turnovers and making the offense uncomfortable.
Pass to Embiid. Over Porzingis. Philadelphia moving it around. Driving to the basket. Porzingis grabs the board.
That is a rarity. When he takes flight, he usually hammers it home.
Now Curry. A chance there to take the lead, but a miss. For 3, Maxey sends it home from 3-point land. He has 7.
And that's a tough shot to defend when Maxey pops up out of nowhere.
Here's Curry. Excellent D there from Embiid. Pass to Santos. And here's Curry for 3. And the Warriors miss again. Philadelphia leading by 4. Maxey, that's good.
And just so good at playing at high speed. Maxey gets the ball and takes the fast shot.
Outside Moody. Here's Curry. Curry with another miss. And Philadelphia has possession. 7-point game, biggest lead so far. It's good on the putback.
You know, one thing they tell us about this rookie Edgecombe, he's got a great motor and will do anything to win games.
And Steve Kerr wants a timeout. Coach taking this moment to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan.
All right, let's run it. I gotta play with two-way point guards. Well, I love Curry, but I can't shoot with him yet. So I gotta play with point guards that I like getting to the rim and shooting threes. I can get to the rim with Curry, just sometimes I gotta do stupid ass layups. Work. Hate that shit. Oh, it's funny. Oh, we gotta play better this time.
Now approaching 2 minutes of action here in the second. Over to the left wing. Shot to stop the run. Drops in the 3.
Well, that's a terrific kick-out pass. When the defense collapses like that on the inside, you've got open people outside.
Oh,
knocks down the triple.
That went right on him.
George has got 7 points in the game.
And you got to appreciate the competitive fire on display. It's almost like George says, you make one on me, I'm coming back at you for revenge.
Rebound by Philadelphia.
See how this game moves? Like,
outside Oubre. Off target. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Podziemski with it. Guarded now by Maxey. Drummond grabs the miss. Philadelphia leading by 9. Down low. George. His 4th make in 5 tries. Solid start for him.
Like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
An unorganized defense like that is not going to help them close this deficit.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
Here's George. Hangs in the air. Pass to Drummond. 3-pointer. George, and that's good. George has got 8 points in the quarter.
And at the offensive end, George persistent and consistent.
Outside Podziemski. To the right side. Now Melton. Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
Well, that's exactly what's needed when you're trying to turn things around.
That was another pass.
Inside. And Edgecombe gets it to go. Edgecombe's got his 2nd basket of the game.
A solid finisher in close. Edgecombe's agility lets him find good angles.
Podziemski shot is good.
That's been the story of their offense so far. Getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Pass to Edgecombe. Now George. Off the mark there with a 3. There's 31 seconds left in the first half. Podziemski's shot is good. Podziemski's got 6.
Well, that's where you want to be, getting those easy money looks.
Pass to Maxey. Philadelphia moving it around. Oubre can't hit. Now here's Podziemski. And so it's Philadelphia earning this break in the action, up 10. They know Curry can go for 50, 60 any night, so they're forcing someone else to beat him. We'll be right back after this word. Well, for those just tuning in, thanks for being with us. Second half of this game still to play. And Steve Kerr wants a timeout. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy.
Yeah, and coach has to tell him to dial it back. He's trying to do too much, going one-on-one, forcing bad shots, and it's really hurting this offense.
I should have tried Memphis this game. I didn't. I should have. If I want to win all the time, I'm always play with y'all, right?
Philadelphia leading by 10. Pass to Edgecombe. And here's Oubre from the arc. The shot comes out. And so Curry will bring it up for the Golden State Warriors. And again, it's Golden State.
Yeah, mid-range Jays are no problem for Curry. Defenders can forget about his confidence from there, too.
Edgecombe, no good. Here's Santos. It's hauled in by Oubre. George outside. Fires from deep. And another miss by Philadelphia. Oh, nice job in the paint from Curry.
Well, guys, I'm happy I'm not guarding Steph right now. On nights like tonight, Curry can do no wrong.
Here's George. Sinks it again. That's his 7th made field goal in 11 tries.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Yeah, I like how they're establishing their interior presence right away. That's going to collapse the defense and create other opportunities.
Curry. Drummond grabs the miss. Philadelphia leading by 8. Pass to Oubre. Here's Edgecombe. Back to Maxey. Beyond the arc. And that one goes. He's shooting 5 of 9 in this one.
Ooh, the range of Maxey is pretty impressive. He is consistent from beyond the arc. Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
And here's George. And Philadelphia hits again from deep.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Yeah, come on. They're just having their way out there and continuing to press the advantage.
And again, it's the Warriors missing.
Well, you like the competitive mindset there, trying to answer right back. It just didn't fall.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
Well, what I love about his three-point shooting is the spacing that he's adding. It makes things a lot easier for everyone else.
5 to shoot. Here's Butler. Offensive struggles continue. Missing again. The Sixers lead by 17. The 3 from Edgecombe. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
You just have to get somebody out on Edgecombe. He's not a guy you want to leave open.
And here's Curry for 3. Connects from downtown. Curry's got 16 points now.
When you get faced up at one end, you want to get it back at the other.
A bit of a duel going on between them. Came down the floor looking for immediate payback.
Credit them for making the right halftime adjustments.
Well, sometimes you just make shots, but they've certainly come out on a tear here in the third quarter.
The speed of Curry's drive really makes some trouble for the defense, just cutting them to pieces.
Pass to Edgecombe. There's the
I don't know
three.
why I could move right
Count
there.
that one. He's now 5 for 8.
They are unconscious from outside. And so far, the defense has had no answer.
Look, when the three is falling like this, there's not a whole lot you can do defensively.
Outside Moody. Outside Curry. It's stolen by Maxey. Back to Moody. Pass to Butler. Outside Curry. And it's Butler with the jam.
Butler getting something right at the rim, and he says, thank you very much.
Here's Edgecombe. There's the drive. And he goes in for the dunk.
Even with the score as it is, he just keeps coming at you.
Back to Curry. Fires the three. Rebound by Philadelphia.
A little early again.
Pass to Edgecombe. Here's Oubre. What a play! He drains it at the buzzer!
Oh, they're on fire.
Okay,
The run
shit.
punctuated by the big trifecta.
And
It don't matter who I play with. It's a little
well, there may
early
not be
or
a lot of
late.
drama
It's a
down the
little
stretch
early
as
or
we
late.
head into the
It
fourth
don't matter
quarter,
who I play
but
with.
stranger things have happened.
Fuck defense.
And Curry's got the
Fucking
ball
make
here
shots,
for the
man. That's
Warriors.
part of most of the game.
Outside, Green. The kick out, Curry. And the layup is good. Curry's got 20.
I don't understand.
He's scoring the rock at will, but he needs more help from his teammates.
To the middle. Knocks it loose. It's stolen by Curry. Lots of room. Santos can't get it to go. Philadelphia leading
Don't
by
understand
21.
that shit at all.
George, no good. And we've got a whistle. He was fouling with a purpose. And in that spot, in that situation, it's got to be a transition take
They
foul.
move fast when they get up there.
All right, guys, what do you think so far about the offensive approach for Philadelphia?
Well, they've been hitting threes at a high clip, and the defense hasn't done enough to challenge them at the line. They need to close out and run them off the three.
That's what I'm talking about right there.
Here's Oubre. Santos pulls it in. Outside Moody. Pass to Santos. Oh, he powers right through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul, too. And he'll go to the line. It's going to go on Andre Drummond.
Gain speed
And
on
that
this,
one misses.
So slow.
Lowry outside. Philadelphia moving it around. Here's Barlow. Back to Lowry. There's the triple. Here's Edwards. Ooh, good work defensively by Butler.
And it didn't register as an official block, but he did everything you want in disrupting that shot.
Well, you know, sometimes the most pivotal plays don't always go on the stat sheet.
Back to Curry. 4 on the clock. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock. Curry's got 14 points here in the second half. Here's Lowry. Here's Barlow. Ooh, they can't stop the run with that one. Now Green. Draymond. Oh, such a force inside.
We know Green prefers to work up close. He loves getting those high percentage looks.
And he nails it.
Well, that's a shot you don't mind him taking. Gets a good look and trusts his shot to knock down the three.
And here's Butler. Puts it up. Oh, he needed it, and he got it.
The all-around game of Butler. He's all about sharing the rock and getting his guys involved.
We're in the final quarter play here. 3 minutes in. Here's Lowry. It's good from beyond the arc.
really feels like they're in control. They've got a big lead with time dwindling.
Yeah, and at this point, the focus is take care of the ball, no needless fouls, and no threes.
I would never get that shit, especially with Curry. I don't know how
From deep.
do that shit with Curry. This shit
Oh,
is
Green
so
rips down the
fucking
board.
fast, my nigga.
And this one hasn't been in doubt for a bit now. They came out on a mission, and you can bag up this win for the 76ers.
In today's game, you need to shoot it well from three. That was the difference maker.
Exactly. And the defense didn't rotate out quickly enough to disrupt their shooters.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for Tyrese Maxey.
Well, he came out with great energy and effort, doing everything he could possibly do to help his team.
The three from Curry. Outside for Butler. And they'll turn it over.
He's so
Couldn't get
slow,
the
he
shot
couldn't
off.
get around
A
it.
shot clock violation.
Well, that was a good game, guys, by the Warriors. We tried.
50 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Pass to Edwards. Off target from three-point range. Oh, stolen by Embiid. Now here's Edwards. Takes a three. And that comes off the assist by Lowry.
Yeah, they blocked out the noise, blocked out the distractions, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
It is always a special feeling winning on the road. The degree of difficulty adding to that sense of accomplishment.
Here's Butler. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Well, anytime you can get a good look close in like that, it's always your best option.
Now here's Lowry. And he lobs it up to the rim. Butler with a steal. So no problem for Philadelphia as they get the win. To walk into enemy territory and deliver a performance like that, that says a lot about this squad.
They really came in looking confident and didn't let anything shake them. This is what a dominant team looks like.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now.
I'll see y'all boys tomorrow. We're going to try it again tomorrow. We'll try it again tomorrow again. I just got to figure out how to play this damn game. But appreciate y'all boys, man. Y'all stay safe. See y'all boys tomorrow. Love you boys and girls. I'm out.